hopefully we don't end up in a battle, although it looks like that's going to be the go. Once you arrive at the location of a distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thank you for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Sure, why not? Hopefully it's not in the rebel fleet area. We'll give it a go. So we've got a new quest marker and 13 scrap just for saying what help. So that's pretty good. Okay, continue. We'll just wait. These guys can just wait on us while we fix this. Okay, and then we'll send both these guys to the medbay to heal up. I'm still at full health, thankfully. We've only taken a little bit of damage to our hulls, so we're actually in pretty good condition at the moment. Oh, the medbay's not powered. Okay, well let's power it. Just take part of the engines down for a little bit. And this is the kind of thing you have to worry about when you haven't got enough power. I suppose I could put another reactor point in. We've got enough scrap now to do it. First, I learnt my lesson. First we're going to check to see if there's no stores right nearby. No, there isn't. Okay, good. We'll go to ship, and we'll put another point in the reactor. Now you can see they were 20, they cost 20 scrap before. This next one is 25. They gradually get more expensive the further along you go. So that would be 25, 30, 35 I suppose. I think they go up by 5. And these things get progressively more expensive too. The higher you upgrade your systems, they go up by 10 and then 20, and then 20 and then 40 by the look at that. Although I think they might all be different, I'm not sure. Yeah, they look a bit different. So, now that we've got an extra reactor point, let's power our engines back up. Medbay's still online. Ferry is the weapons guy, and Stelly is the engines guy. So let's send them back. The reason I'm keeping them in the same station is because they actually level up. They get, I think there's 3 levels in each. You can max out. So, and they get bonuses. So you get better dodge chances from the engines if you're more skilled at controlling them. Weapons, I think you get better chance of aiming correctly, that kind of thing. So, if you keep them on the same task, they get better at it. And then if you get multiple people that are at the same level, then you can split them up. You can move them on different tasks and multitask them a little bit. Okay, so let's jump. We might go check out that quest marker, except I can't see a quest marker. It may actually be in the rebel fleet area, possibly. Since I can't see it there anywhere. Usually there's a little thing that says quest, but maybe it's behind us and we can't actually get there anymore. So we might actually ignore that, and we'll just sort of go over here a little bit. You're immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello travellers, your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Listen to their offer. Sure, why not? Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you well as long as you don't kill them all. Except, sure, why not? Let's have a look. Ah. Okay, so this is a ship we haven't seen before yet on this video. It's a Mantis Scout. They can be quite dangerous. Later in the game they come equipped with teleporters and they tend to board you and do severe damage to your crew. So, but at this point of the game that appears to be fairly standard, just weapons and shields and engines. So, let's see what we can do. Just be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously as they direct you to a nearby moon. You find the pirate ship docked there. They immediately respond to your appearance with your money or your life. They must be new to this. Yes, that's fairly standard pirate fare, I suppose. Now, let's see. They've got missiles, so I might use mine as well. I'll take the medbay offline, bring on the Artemis, and we'll take their shields out with that, burst laser their weapons, and hopefully we can take that down real quick. Because missiles could do us some severe damage. they didn't hit us, that's good. They hail your ship saying, "You win, we're not cut out for this. Let them live and return to the settlement." Sure. Oh, we got a weapon, nice. With the pirates dissuaded from their career path, you return to the settlement. Thank you, they returned to us before you did. I don't think we'll need this anymore. Scrap 16 and a pike beam. Alright. Very nice. So let's have a look at that pike beam. Can cut across entire ships, assuming there's no shield to stop it. Beam damage is reduced by 1 for every shield it passes through, which allows for partial shield piercing. Requires power 2. Charge time 16 seconds, damage per room 1. Okay. So it's just a straight damage thing. Can't cause fires like a burst laser, but we might be able to do more damage total, I guess. Because it'll do damage per room, so if we can hit multiple rooms, we might be able to do lots of damage, I guess. However, you'll notice it requires 2 power. Our total weapon system can handle 3, hence why it can take the Artemis and the burst laser, because there's 3 total. So to run all 3 we'd need 5, and we'd need another 2 reactor power to actually put it into the weapon system. Or we can take our burst laser offline to use it. So I guess we'll choose down the track how we want to do it. We don't really have enough. We can't upgrade any of our systems at the moment anyway, so when we get some more scrap we might think about it. Oh, a store. Hello. Alright, well the Rebel's getting pretty close. We don't really want to go away from the exit at this point because it's only 2 jumps away. So let's just head up to the store and we'll see what we can buy. There is only one other ship at this beacon, and it is showing heavy damage. You receive a message on the console. Greetings, traveller. We were crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Continue. Alright, well we've only got 23. They've got some crew for hire, which we can't afford. Although, I suppose we could sell our drone, since we don't have a drone system. So if we sold our drone and maybe our pike beam, that's 60, then we could buy drone control. Now that's tempting. And then we might pick up some drones as we go. Okay, this comes with 1 free drone schematic. Okay. Well, maybe we'll do that. Just for the sake of trying it on another system. I don't know. Well, we can sell this and then upgrade our ship a bit more. We might be able to get drone control down the track. Yeah, we might do that. Alright, let's do that, because I want to try out the pike beam. So we'll sell that, 53, and then we don't really need fuel or missiles, so we'll leave that. We could do another crew member, I suppose. I haven't got anybody on shields yet. We'll fix that, and then we can't really afford a rock guy, can we? So Rockman, immune to fire, movement speed is halved, health is increased to 150. So this is another one of the races that you can get. Well, I guess we'll just get another human, I suppose. No, let's upgrade this ship. We don't need another crew at this stage. We'll be right. I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, so let's get a couple more power bars. That'll give us some more reactor power to use. We haven't upgraded the weapons yet, but it means that we can power our med bay, and we've got a spare one. And then when we get some more scrap, we can sort of pump up the weapons a little bit. Let's jump. Alright. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. A ship refueling station is stationed here at this beacon. We can purchase fuel here. Generally these things, when you find them, are it's cheaper to buy fuel here. It's 1 fuel for 2 scrap. It's generally 3, I think, at the stores. But these don't show up on the map, so you never know where they're going to be. So, ignore the station, because we've actually got plenty of fuel anyway. And no scrap to buy anything with anyway. You can see our pike beam sticking out the side of the ship here. Now, jump. Rebel fleet's getting close. Let's jump to the next sector. Sector 2. Alright, now you get a choice of where you want to go, depending on where you are. So, where we are here, we can only go to 2 places, and they are both rock-controlled sectors. And they're generally hostile, which is why they're coming up red. So, let's see how we go. Rock people have a particularly aggressive stance but toward alien races trespassing in their space. You should tread carefully here. Yes, they can be quite nasty. Alright, so everything's powered up, that's good. Ready to jump. We've got a store straight away, how inconvenient. Oh, there's a quest here. Okay. Well, maybe this is where we were supposed to go. Let's travel toward our quest marker. Maybe those guys are actually still following us. You receive a message meant to degrade you as aliens. You half expect an attack, but it seems to have come from a small civilian shuttle. Okay, so that didn't amount to anything. But it was interesting nonetheless. Quest. Let's go there. The ship you are escorting thanks you. I don't think we could have made it without your help. Let my friends patch up some of your hull and show you their wares. Okay, so we didn't really need to pay 2 to repair our hull then, which is a shame. But apparently they're a walking shop. And they have loads of stuff. Ah, bombs. Ah, bombs are cool. Oh, I wish I had not spent my money. Okay. Bombs are a bit like missiles. In fact, they do use your missiles, but they teleport onto the enemy ship. So they go straight through shields and can blow up in rooms, and you can actually damage and kill enemy crew, which is quite handy, so that they can't repair the systems that you're also damaging at the same time. Firebombs only light fires. They don't actually damage rooms or systems or anything, but the fires will. The fires actually cause damage, as long as they're not being put out. So, and they can damage enemy crew while they're trying to fight them, or while they're just in the room, if they're walking through the room. If you put it in a room in the middle of the ship, it can be quite good. And heavy laser, okay. Well, that could be quite good. It's a shame I haven't got anything to sell, really. I suppose I could sell multiple things. Give me 7. Yeah, I don't really have enough to buy 2. Having 1 weapon wouldn't be good. You need something that's a beam weapon as well as something that uses your missiles. So that's kind of inconvenient. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I suppose we can just buy some. Oh no, we can't. We can't actually buy anything. I forgot we got no scrap. So that's alright. But that's okay. That's okay. We still completed our quest. It's a satisfaction thing. Distress. Well, we might get some scrap by helping somebody out, so let's go and do that. Because we need some scrap. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Lead them to their destination. Sure. This is another one like we had before, so hopefully it's not too far away. Take this bit of scrap as a down payment. We'll use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us out here. Okay, so 19 scrap. That's good. Because we can do with every bit we can get. Jump. Oh good, it's not far away. Well, let's just go straight there. Since we can't really do much else. We don't have scrap to go to the store with, so... Alright, so this is a rock ship. They tend to look all rocky. How ironic. You're intercepted by a rock salvage operation. They don't seem to mind that you're still on board while they junk your ship. Well, that's inconvenient. Let's tell them off about that, I think. Now, he doesn't have missiles, so maybe we'll just do what we did the other time. We'll just burst laser his guns, get them offline, and then we'll... oh, actually, let's... yeah, no, better idea. Let's use that pike beam. We're gonna Artemis missile his shields. While they're down, we're gonna pike beam several rooms. We'll see how much damage we can do. We'll try it out. We've got a new toy, we might as well use it. Okay, missiles away. Okay, his shield's offline, but look at that. So we're gonna pike beam. See how big an area we get. Whoa, nice. Okay, hang on. Let's try it again. We'll see if we can a better range. We might get something like, I don't know if that counts for that bottom room there, but we'll give it a go. Because we want to get the see if we can get the weapons room as well, and the engines room. That's a lot of area. That's a lot of rooms. Hopefully that works. Oh, that's nasty. Well, we got the oxygen, and we hit his weapons, and we hit his bridge. Oh, he wants to give up. 3 fuel. Probably could do with 3 fuel and a missile. Nah, scrap 14. Might get more if we kill him. I want to see how much damage this does, so let's don't accept. Ooh, that's nasty. That's very nasty. So let's just see how much we can get out of this thing. Yeah, I don't want to use the Artemis again. I want to use my pike beam again because that was quite nice. Here we go, pike beam. Let's go. Let's go. What do you reckon from here? Oxygen's already fully damaged, so we won't have to worry about that too much. And we'll see if we can. Yeah, something like that. There we go. He's gone. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 fuel. Yeah, well, it covers our trip to this beacon, I suppose. Drone parts, which we don't really need. Scrap 32, which is very good. That's much better than they were offering us. So I'm glad we went through with that now. Continue. 52. Alright, so what we might do, because we want to be able to use this burst laser as well, since we've got it, we might upgrade our weapons a little bit. So let's go... We can upgrade at 1 point. So that'll give us 4, which I guess is good because it means that if we run out of missiles we can use the burst laser and the pike beam at the same time because they need 2 each. But we still can't use all 3 at the same time.